What's up, guys? Golem here today, and do I have a treat for you? This is the first M.O.A.B out of the 3 that I've actually caught on camera, and let me go ahead and tell you my class setup for this video. It's going to be the M14 suppressed with the proficiency impact, the Scorpion with suppressor as my sidearm, and my equipment is going to be the frag grenade and the portable radar, and my perks are going to be blind eye, hardline, and dead silence. I'm also going to be using the specialist kill streak package with the perk setup assassin, marksman, and recon. Okay, so basically how this video is going to work is I'm going to die 4 times, very close to the beginning, within the first like 3 minutes, and then after that, I go on a pretty awesome streak. And my controller was messing up this game, which is really kind of funny, and I don't really know how I got the M.O.A.B. I was really pissed off this whole game, because the game before this, I just got like pooped on, and it was ridiculously hard. And before I go any further in the video, I just ate some stuff called Oak Hill Smokehouse barbecue sauce with seasoned chopped beef brisket, and it's like this package that you can get with brisket in it. If you like super barbecue sauce, and it's like super seasoned, to get it. But if you don't. It tastes really nasty. I don't recommend it at all, and I'm surprised that my audio is going. Oh wow, that's loud. Okay, I had my audio unplugged, but I had my microphone plugged in. And for guys with riot shields like this, what you want to do exactly what I did here is, when they're walking, they will raise their shield up a teeny tiny bit, and you can shoot them right at their feet, which is exactly what I did. And as always, I'm checking my corners, and that death really pissed me off. I have to show you the couple of games before this, which are actually pretty good. I ended up going a 1.9 KD on a AK-47 game. It would have been like a 19-4, but I ended up doing some stupid stuff near the end that got me killed a lot. Kind of pissed me off. But the final kill cam I got on that game was a double MSR kill. It was pretty sweet. But enough about that. Let's go to this gameplay. The host migrates right here for apparently no reason at all, which I was actually kind of happy with, because I had been lagging the last couple of games because of him and been the same host over and over again. And this gave me a chance to swap out to a fresh host, and apparently it worked.
Assassin.
Let's see, let's go ahead and do some tips and tricks with the M14 while waiting to go on this M.O.A.B streak, which I'm going to end up dying like right here, and this will be the end of it. Some of the stuff that I recommend for this class setup is, well, for the M14 in general, I recommend using, if you can deal with the iron sights like I can, I recommend using a suppressor or rapid fire. Really, you don't need rapid fire, but I use rapid fire just because it's good. And I'm not using it in this video because I just started using the M14 on this account, and it's only like level 12. And right here, I try and point my yellow character up on the mini-map, up at the red dot, and shoot through the wall and see if I can't kill him, but apparently that doesn't work. And I honestly did not realize that I was on a M.O.A.B streak in this video, which is why you see me do some stupid stuff in just a minute. I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was screaming at my TV because I was not having a good time whatsoever. But then that changed after I started getting this M.O.A.B. And really, I figured out that I was getting M.O.A.B like 2 kills before it. And you can kind of tell. But the last kill to get the M.O.A.B is probably, if you were on a M.O.A.B streak, you probably wouldn't do it. It was pretty ballsy, to say the least. And apparently you can't shoot through hedges in this game, which sucks, but that's okay, because every single map on this game has some kind of flaw, and luckily it's only the hedges on this map. Well, that and you can fall off and almost die like I do later on. But okay, back to tips and trips with the M14. Since it is a 2-shot kill, basically all the time, even with the suppressor, what you need to be using for perks is, you really don't need quick draw. I use dead silence, and I use hardline as my first specialist kill streak perk in this, just so that I can be completely invisible off the minimap and off enemy kill streaks. And I am glad that I picked up this G36C right here, because it saves my butt 2 times on this M.O.A.B streak. Anyways, like right here, and actually 3 times then. But back to the M14, I use blind eye, and I use hardline just because I like getting the specialist kill streak package as quickly as I can. I really don't use assault or any of that. I do occasionally, but Most of the time I don't. And right here, if I would have had that M14 out, I definitely would have died. There's no way that I could have. I also got some gameplay on a map that barely ever gets played anymore. Downturn. Got a pretty nice TDM on that. I think I go like 1 above a 2.0 KD. But at least I go over 2.0. Because if you guys don't know, that is my rule. I won't upload a game that is below a 2.0 KD unless it has something special in it. And that'll be very seldomly. Like, these kills right here that I'm doing, if I would have actually known that I was on a really high M.O.A.B streak, I would not have even attempted to try them. However, because I didn't know, I just kind of did it. It was really weird. Like, usually when I get close to M.O.A.B, like the last 3 kills, my hands, I kind of realize it. I kind of get nervous and my hands start to get sweaty. And if I did not have Stalker on just then, and I had not sidestepped that while I was ADSing with that M14, I would have just died, and that would have been the end of my M.O.A.B streak. So, yeah, Stalker is awesome, and that's another reason why you should use the special skill streak if you're going for M.O.A.Bs. Also, guys, do not expect a lot of these from me. I'm a good player. I just don't go on 25 or 24 gun streaks that often. This is just one of those times where it happens. I got one the other day too, but that was unaffected, and I've got one infected. I got 2 unaffected, one recently and one like 2 weeks ago, and that's really the only M.O.A.Bs that I've gotten. I've gotten on some high kill streaks before, but no, I can't pull out M.O.A.Bs all the time. So if you guys are expecting it all the time, just don't even try to subscribe, because you're not gonna get a lot of M.O.A.B gameplays from me. So sorry to let you down, but 25 gun streaks are hard to get for me. And that's another one of the skills right there that I'm talking about. That was pretty ballsy for me to run around the corner like that, because I heard the guy, because I had sit rep and dead silence on, thanks to specialist. And by the way, guys, if you don't know, when you get the specialist kill streak, when you get the specialist bonus with either 7 kills with hardline or 8 kills without, you don't get just all the perks. You also get all of the proficiencies for the weapon type that you're using, which in this video actually I benefit from a lot. Even though the M14 doesn't have that much kick, it still does help to have things like kick and focus, which is one of the reasons why I win most of these gunfights. Now we're getting down to the last of the game, and I won't spoil the last kill for you, but here, let me just go ahead and get quiet so you can hear this. Okay, so I hear the guy, I chase him up, hoping that he's not facing me, and luckily he isn't, and then bam, guys, there you go. 24 kill streak M.O.A.B. Not something I get very often, so if you like this kind of videos, if you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe to my channel. I know I don't get them often, but I bring a lot of good gameplays. And if you like the video, why not give it a thumbs up? This has been Golem, and by the way, guys, I bet you somebody in the comments is going to say that I'm using a modded controller with this. This has been Golem, nice talking to you guys. Peace.